welcome to another edition of the Cantina of Comics.
Today we're going to show you how to make a drink that involves peanut butter.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about Darth Vader meeting up with the Eye of Webbish Bog. Welcome to another edition of the Cantina of Comics. I'm Matt.
And I'm Kristi.
And what are we going to make today, Kristi?
We're going to make a peanut butter prune face.
A peanut butter prune face. When the face is a prune, the action goes boom! No, we're talking about Marco, Pruneface from Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
You're talking about, yeah.
He was a resistance fighter. He was a rebel.
Yeah.
He was kind of secret undercover, and he wore a cloak and an eye patch.
I'm sure.
So he could have been a pirate. Pirate Pruneface.
There's nobody else in Star Wars that wears a cloak.
No, everybody seems to wear a cloak in Star Wars. So what do we need to make a peanut butter prune face?
What we need is, we're going to need this. We need...
And at what point do we put the peanut butter in?
No, actual peanut butter this time.
What?
No, I know.
Okay.
We need a half shot. So it calls for a half shot of Butterscotch liqueur, but we're splitting it between two drinks. So we're going to just do it. I'm pretty sure that this is a shot.
Yes, we're pretty sure.
This is how
it's
we
close.
measure, remember?
Absolutely.
On Cantina of Comics. Okay, a quarter of a shot of coffee liqueur. So...
Why do we even need this?
No, we do.
Now we do.
Now we're going to measure.
Now we need to measure.
So I'm going to do a half a shot, right? Because it's for two people.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
Or I'm not sharing if I'm going to follow the recipe. I'll just drink it and you'll have to be all by yourself. Put the peanut butter
then
away.
we put the peanut butter in.
Put it in your mouth.
I better not do that.
Yeah, you won't be able to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, and then...
I might like that. I don't know.
we need a shot of peanut butter whiskey. Oh, I'm going to need your help with that. Ooh.
A fine blend, yes.
Oh, that smells good.
Ooh,
this
does
is
smell good.
Lost Dog? Is that what it says?
Bird Dog.
Bird Dog. So we're going to do 2 shots because I'm doubling.
Bird Dog
right?
whiskey.
And because you like things not strong, I was thinking...
That's why you're putting in 2.
We should put a little bit of vodka in it.
Just a splash?
Just a splash because you're a little bit opposed to strong drink.
It's not that I'm opposed to strong drink. I like the strong drink, just not the bourbon strong drink.
So I'm going to just do 1 shot of vodka.
Okay,
so this is a whipped cream vodka. I don't think that it should
before.
change the flavor of the...
And now we put in the peanut butter.
No, we're not having a chunky cocktail.
We could have smooth or extra chunky.
No, we're not doing a chunky cocktail.
Fine. Do I put it in do I put the rim?
Yeah, you could
put
do
it on
that.
the rim of the glass?
That'd be lovely.
No?
That's a pretty appealing look. So I had to consult our daughter yesterday because I was like, these measurements are real small. How is this a cocktail? And she's like,
don't worry, it works.
Double it.
Just follow the path.
It smells good.
Yeah.
If you don't want to
Well, I don't know if it's coming from the drink or if it's coming from this open
Ooh.
container of peanut butter.
Delightful.
So, this is a peanut butter prune face. Very easy to make.
Yeah.
Looks a little muddled. Looks like you walk through a creek and you kick up the mud behind it.
Let's not talk about what it looks like.
Okay.
Let's just drink it.
All that matters is how it tastes.
Interesting.
Oh, wow. That kind of hits me different from, I mean, I like it. It hits you different, though, from like the other ones. Like the bourbon one we tried.
Let's not talk about that one either.
The drink that shall not be named. It kind of hit you like right here in the throat as it went down.
Yeah.
This went right up my sinuses.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And you can really taste the peanut butter. The thing that's different about this one is
I don't know how, because I didn't put any peanut butter in mine.
You're used to drinks that are cut with something a little bit like in the bourbon drink there was the lemon and blueberry juice and the club soda. Or sometimes like with the Skinny Droid we have, carbonated drink in it. This is all alcohol.
This is 100% alcohol. And it goes right to my alcohol sensor. So
it's good.
That is good. That is the peanut butter prune face.
Sweet.
With no extra peanut butter.
No,
fine.
no.
All right, well, coming up next, we're going to talk about Star Wars and Darth Vader comics next. And welcome back to the Cantina of Comics. So here we are in 2021, and how's your reading list coming along? You're looking for a new Star Wars novel to tackle, perhaps? Well, thanks to Utini, you can get a free Star Wars audiobook. All you have to do is sign up for a free 30-day trial of Audible at utini.com, and you can have your pick from all of their Star Wars titles, and you can cancel at any time. Go to utini.com for the details. This week on the Cantina of Comics, we're talking about Star Wars issue number 9 and Darth Vader issue number 8. Let's start with Star Wars number 9, Operation Starlight, Part 1, The Ancient Relic. This one's written by Charles Soule, with art by Jan Bazaldua and colors by Rochelle Rosenberg. After the 4th and 7th Divisions of the Rebel fleet defeated the Imperial commander Zara at Alesia in the last issue, Princess Leia launches Operation Starlight. Now, because the Empire has cracked the Rebel codes, they need to come up with a new one, and for that, they turn to C-3PO, who's fluent in 6 million forms of communications, just in case you didn't know. He suggests that they base the code off the language of the race of extinct cave dwellers called the Trawak. And there seems to be only one protocol droid that contains the knowledge of the language, and that droid is in a private collection in a museum on Coruscant. Enter the Rebel Pathfinders, Kes, Frel, and Needle, and with the help of Lando and Lobot, they make their way to Coruscant where they hatch a plan to steal the droid. While Needle creates a diversion in the lobby of the museum, Frel and Kes sneak into the private section. They're able to locate the droid and smuggle it out, but Needle is captured, and the curator tells the guards that he can order the killing of Needle because it's his museum. The Pathfinders get the droid back to Leia and C-3PO, who give them the bad news: the droid's databanks have been corrupted. And now here are my quick takes on Star Wars issue number 9. We see the curator of the Imperial Museum making his way around in a spider chair, just like the one that Newt Gunray used on Naboo in episode 1, and he's very dismissive of Wookiees. Just wait until he meets Chewie. Plus, if you look at page 9, panel 3, as the curator is making his way through the private collection, on the right-hand side, it really sort of looks like a Predator's mask. Now, since this is the first part of a new story arc, we really don't see what the full picture is yet. I have full faith and confidence in the writer Charles Soule that this will be a fantastic story when it's all fleshed out. Now let's move over to Darth Vader, issue number 8, Into the Fire, Part 3, The Eye. This one is written by Greg Pak with art by Raphael Ianco and colors by Niraj Menyon. Darth Vader is still on Mustafar, on the run from Ochi of Bestoon, a Sith assassin sent by Emperor Palpatine. The final page of the last issue showed us that the voices that Vader was hearing belonged to the Eye of Webbish Bog, a spider oracle that's on top of a giant head. After facing off against flame-throwing flies, giant armor-plated fleas, and the Balrog from Lord of the Rings, Vader gets an audience with the Eye. The Eye makes Vader decide if he's searching for the answers he wants or the answers that he needs. At the end of the encounter, Vader walks away with the Sith Wayfinder and right back into a confrontation with Ochi. And now, here are my quick takes on Darth Vader issue number 8. More Rise of Skywalker connections with the Eye of Webbish Bog as we get to see how it functions, since we didn't get to see it in episode 9. And with the Wayfinder now in Darth Vader's possession, will he use it to make his way to Exegol? So what did you think of Star Wars issue number 9 and Darth Vader issue number 8? We'd love to hear it. Go to our Discord page, go to comics_EU, and tell us what you think.
The Outrider, Dash Rendar, or Prince Xizor. How do you say Xizor? Do you say Xizor? Do you say Xizor?
I think it's supposed to be Xizor.
Xizor is how it is in the audiobook, so, you know. What audiobook? Doesn't matter. Scoundrels, I think. Yeah. Luke can swim, which is funny because he comes from a desert planet. But what's the flip side of that, Freddie?
Leia cannot swim.
Even though she like, you know, was raised as royalty on a planet, just teeming with bodies of water, and there's like nice pools, probably fountains, streams. It's Alderaan, but you know, you just picture peace and tranquility and beauty. But Luke, who comes from the desert, pro swimmer because of the patriarchy. Am I right? I've been laughing like Yoda all week. If you know what I'm saying. It's just I'm deep in that world.
Man, we're drinking up this peanut butter Pruneface. This is, like you said, it's pretty strong because it's just straight up all alcohol. There's nothing diluting this puppy.
It's pretty good. This should make mopping a little bit later a lot more fun than normal.
It'd make your entire evening a lot more fun, whatever you're doing. Oh, I don't want all this peanut butter to go to waste. So, what do you think?
I'm gonna shove it up your nose.
Don't shove it up my nose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh.
Oh, jeez. So tell me what's your favorite episode? Star Wars.
General Obi-Wan Kenobi. Years ago, you served my father in the Clone Wars. You know, my father begged you for his help. I can't do it.
You have a little peanut butter oozing out of your mouth. Are you regretting this decision?
Maybe.
Would you like to spit into something?
Yes, I would, please.
Too bad we don't have a porca colada for you to spit into.
No, you don't.
Well, that'll do it for Cantina of Comics. We're hoping that you have a fabulous week and keep on drinking and keep on reading. That's so disgusting. Don't show people your mouth. Maybe we should have taken a smaller bite. Oh, this is a really good drink. Too bad you have so much peanut butter in your mouth you can't taste it. Can you even get past the peanut butter?
Nope.
Nope.
I am going to be here a long time.
Well, I did want to watch a movie with you tonight, but I guess you'll be down here digesting.
There's a lot of peanut butter.
Honey, which is worse, the gum or the peanut butter?
Oh, the gum. Definitely the gum. This is why. There goes the dogs. This is why when you put peanut butter on a dog's nose, it takes forever to get off.
Yeah. That's gross.
Give me a kiss. No. Give me a kiss.
Matt Davenport.
No.
Say goodbye to your viewers.
Bye.